Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today we are taking a look at the Peghqu class. This is basically the Klingon version of the Chimera and Manticore classes. Another lifetime destroyer, and proof that I have probably spent way too much money on this game. I mean, lifetime is money well spent, but hey, I may as well put in some self-depreciation, right? I'm allowed to make fun of my own expense. Anyway, the Peghqu is, wow, basically just the Klingon version of the Chimera, complete with its tachyon suction weapon and the Lotus array, which is basically just lance weapons. Of course, in the Klingon case of things, they're disruptors instead of phasers. And if this thing will be cooperative, stupid bloody thing. There is a fleet version. Now, I know what you're going to be saying. Housecoat Gamer, there's a discount. Yeah, here's the problem. This ship can only be used by lifetime players anyway, so what's the point on the discount? It's not like non-lifetime players can even get access to the fleet version of the ship. You can see why I'm a little bit, moving on before my disappointment gets any worse. If I can find it. The Duvqu, which is basically just a Peghqu with more alterations. It takes some hints from the Mata Raptor, which Takashi Yamato has requested that I speak with him about. He apparently likes the ship. It also takes a few hints from the Temporal Destroyer, I think. It certainly looks like it with those forward cannons. In fact, yeah, I know. Show off that you're freaking good at this. Here they are. That's the Temporal Destroyer. I could have sworn it had big guns tacked onto the front side. Well, still has elements. It also comes with an enhanced version of the original console, which allows for the Disruptor Lotus and the Tachyon Siphon ability. And before you ask, yes, there is a Tier 6 fleet variant. A fleet variant I have never used. Now, some of you might be asking the question, why not? This is clearly a better ship. Well, to be honest, I kinda had better options. It's kinda slow. I mean, it's a destroyer. It's not gonna be as fast as, say, well, any normal raptor. It's not going to turn as tightly as any bird of prey. And if I put beams on it, well, then I might as well just be flying a battle cruiser or a proper cruiser class ship. So If you're a lifetime player, you don't have a choice. You get this ship automatically, as well as its Romulan, Jem'Hadar, and Federation counterparts, so... yeah. Guess there's nothing I can say other than... oh right, the starship trade. I completely forgot about that thing existing. Then again, I just take it for granted. Yeah, it's got the same trait. You might notice that clones tend to have the same starship traits. The same applies to Romulan and Jem'Hadar. The only differences between those two are this has a normal cloaking device. At least I think it has a normal cloaking device. And it's got a battle cloak. While the Romulan one has a Romulan battle cloak, as well as singularity powers, which makes it somewhat better than this one. While the Jem'Hadar one is a Vanguard ship. You can guess which one I think is the best. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.